All right, here's Tim Elliott as we get this round underway. He is a certifiable wild man, but perhaps that shortchanges his skill set just a little bit. He's an outstanding jiu-jitsu player. He has shown definite development on the feet. James Krause, Jason High, and his coaches deserve a lot of credit for that career progression. But the focus for Tim tonight is to be unpredictable. Certainly his opponent expects that this fight is going to hit the canvas at some point in time, but Elliott wants to give him a lot of different looks, switch the stances, and perhaps find some openings on the feet as well. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution, flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose, a lot of damage.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Oh, big elbow. Got that single collar tie locked in.
Elliott's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Massive left hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Elliott's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Gets back to his feet. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big left hand lands upstairs. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Elliott. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's gonna get out.
Now, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything.
Elliott's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Got it very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission.
All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, Early round action here, and you know it doesn't matter how much time there is left in the round. Tim Elliott is always going to go for it, whether it's on the feet, in transition, or on the ground. This man is a finisher of the highest order, and remarkably, more than half a decade after he gave Demetrius Johnson arguably his toughest flyweight title defense, here he is, still competing and excelling against the very best fighters in the sport. Elliott's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back in the day. Man, that does not look good.
Oh, nice elbow.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, single collar tie here. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Final seconds here of round one.
Shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Elliott's lip is going to need some stitches. The question is, can the cut man keep him in this fight? That lip is nearly torn off of his face at this point in time. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Watch the shot there. Lands that straight counter. Oh, he's got a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. That's a huge injury here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Elliott's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut. These boys are standing right. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. Man, takedown defense 101. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and is showing tonight.
Big elbow.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful.
Royval getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Immediately gets the underhook. Now some separation. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Royval's now switching his stance.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just be smacking him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
These guys are leaking all over each other.
Oh, big elbow.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Royval. Oh, these are some impactful knees. Oh! Big strikes continue to land. Elliott gets back up. 30 seconds to go in the round. Royval's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ring.
He got one again.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Final seconds here of round 2. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won. I don't care who won the fight. I know that anyone that's watched these two will have a bigger respect for them after this fight is done.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Rips the body there. Huge block there. Royval's eye is starting to swell. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big right hand.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.